Hello, we're Drug Church, and you're watching Heavy Consequence.
We're here at Louder Than Life talking to Drug Church. Welcome, guys.
Hey, how are you?
Thanks for having us.
So you've got the new album, Prude. Can you talk to us a little bit about what process for writing that was? What themes were inspiring you during the writing?
Well, same process as usual, which is the guys get together in the studio with some ideas, bang them out. I come in and listen to the songs and then put lyrics in the studio. This time, however, they asked that I be in the studio while they're recording because they thought it would be helpful, but it was not.
No, I think it was better. Yeah, it was nicer that we were able to get the songs down, and then he was immediately able to start listening to them and coming up with his own stuff. I don't know how he enjoyed it, but I thought it was nice having him there.
I think you just played a lot of Fortnite.
I played a lot of Fortnite
in the back room, I think. Yeah.
While listening to the songs.
Yes, that's also true. And in terms of themes, I hate to do this to you. I understand that this is your job. It's just whatever pops in my mind when I'm listening to the music. So really every song is the product of itself because it comes from how the song sounds. So it's very infrequent that I come in with any sort of idea about what a song or an album is going to be about. This one turned out to have a lot to do with kind of a little bit of melancholy about purposelessness that some people have and sort of where it takes people, but it was by accident.
How do you all think that Prude is going to fit into your all's discography as a whole?
Like our other records, but 20% better.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
I put it at a little more than 20%, but
like our other records, but 75% better.
There we go.
Now, you all also put out a new music video recently for Slide to Me. What is the importance of having a music video in 2024? Why do you feel like, because a lot of bands aren't able to put out music videos as much as they used to. Certainly budgets are smaller. So why is it still important for you all to have music videos?
Okay, so I am a hater of music videos and a disbeliever until recently. However, I implore every band to put out a single with a music video and a single without a music video, and you will see the difference in excitement. That is, if you listen to old music people, that's because people need to see your face. It's meaningful to creating a connection with the thing that you're making. I don't know if that's true, but I can say with total confidence, you get so much more feedback from listeners if you put out a music video. I don't know what the reason really is, but do you find that to be true? Is that about right?
I find that to be true. I think when I was younger, I loved to put a face to the songs that I enjoyed. So I get that, younger people might still feel that type of way. I think Europeans really enjoy a music video as well. So there's various reasons to do that as long as there's a budget for it.
Right.
Now, you all have had the same lineup since 2011, since you all got together. So what is your secret?
Being like really unkind to each other, pecking at each other all the time, grinding each other down.
Just wearing each other down.
Yeah.
Not holding anything in.
But not talking behind each other's backs.
Yeah, there's very little of that because it's really at each other's face.
Yeah, because we just say it to each other's faces in the van.
Right. At face.
Communication, probably.
Yeah, but not
any relationship.
in that therapy way.
No, I would
just
never.
just real people.
Just being
I
real.
wouldn't talk to my partner the same way.
Yeah.
We talk to each other, that's
Yes.
for sure.
Hey, whatever works for you all.
Yeah.
That's true.
So I've looked at your all schedule, and you guys really like to pack it out. You're on the road, you're playing these huge festivals, but you're also doing record store appearances, you're doing after shows, you're playing at Portal here in town. Why are you all driven to stay as busy as you do as a band?
We're poor.
Yeah.
We're poor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and boredom, probably.
So you guys chime in, but if being a musician, being a band is a portion of your career, of your adult life, or your entire career throughout your adult life, I don't know too many careers where you don't have to work. And sometimes we run into bands that are not really interested in the work part of the thing. And if it works, they can make it happen for them that way, that's cool. But I just assumed, my parents, people work. You do the thing because that's what you committed yourself to doing, and this is how that is done. Now, there are smarter people that figure out how to do it just online or whatever it is, but we're not that smart.
No, we're traditionalists.
Yeah. You write the songs, you record the songs, you play the songs.
Work hard, not smart.
I mean, and we do enjoy doing it. Obviously, we wouldn't do it if
Right.
if we didn't enjoy it.
I mean, well, that's true. We were reflecting on this because we're debating right now to take a tour that looks a little harder than most, and that's also fun, right? Like, it's also fun to be challenged. Not everything is supposed to be easy. Sometimes the more aggravating experience makes for the more rewarding outcome.
Yeah.
And how does it compare playing on these huge festival stages with these monstrous crowds versus these smaller, more intimate club shows where people are generally more familiar with your music and maybe go a little wilder?
Well, we appreciate the wild a lot, obviously, and if I like a 500 cap room that's packed. That's a joy to play. No barrier. Everybody having a good time. I think that's really the most ideal place for guitar music to be played. However, playing the big festivals is also, it's fun watching individual members of the crowd get it at different times. You can look in the crowd and see somebody who just showed up because something loud is happening. They wandered up. They're not interested in your band necessarily. They never heard of it. And then by song 2, and then by song 4, they're doing this a little bit and then maybe you get them you get a mosh by the final block of songs. That's very fulfilling too.